Hi. All right. So I just got off work 30 minutes ago. It's a 25-minute drive home. So I've been home for like 5 minutes. I decided I really want to put out a new video. I just got count them, two new followers today. So thank you so much. That puts me at 10 followers. So pretty much viral. They said that they were going to repost it on their Instagram too, like share that. So basically, I think I've made it. I'm really excited right now. But I actually am really excited. I'm gonna put out a video just to kind of say that. But story time. Yesterday, one of my not so great roommates moved out. Yes. He took the shower curtain with him. That was a surprise. I didn't realize it was his shower curtain. He's lived here for like a year. I've lived here for a few months. But I got home at the end of a very long day at work, and all I wanted to do was just hop in the shower and melt. And I go into the bathroom, and there's no shower curtain. That really stressed me out. I was just like, but I want to take a shower. And I sucked it up, got in the car, ran to Walmart, and I bought this. We got a fabric shower curtain bath set. Okay? Got 13 pieces in here. 13 pieces. You go to buy a shower curtain, you get 13 pieces. But you got the hooks and everything. I almost bought this $3 option. It was like $3. That's a little too cheap, you know what I mean? So big money over here. I splurged. I got this $11, 11 or 12 shower curtain. Don't judge me on how to open a package. I think there was like some anti-theft situation going on in this, so it was kind of a pain to open, but I got it open. And I go to start installing it. You just put the little hooks through the curtain, you put it on the curtain rod, and you're good to go. It should like a 5-minute job, right? Like anybody who's moved into a new place or bought a new shower curtain knows how to install a shower curtain. A 5-year-old could do it. For that matter, a 5-year-old could probably design a better shower curtain hook. So these are the shower curtain hooks that came with it. I'm gonna see if I can hold that up close enough that you can see the glue just kind of like dripping all around there. Basically, what Walmart did is they had these like leftover hooks from like a failed Etsy project or something. And these little like, I don't know if they're plastic or what that material is, these little blocks, and they just like shoved them in there, hot glue gun, called it a day. This hook it goes over the shower curtain, but there's no extra. There's nothing to stop it from just simply falling right off. And that's what happens every time the shower curtain moves like even an inch, just like half of them just fall straight off. I've never encountered really a defaulty shower curtain before, because you have your curtain, and as long as that's waterproof, you're solid. That's it. And then you have your hooks, and as long as the hooks are big enough, you're good to go. There's really only two things to consider there. But yeah, they did not consider that. These are so bad that for some reason, the shower curtain rod, like the little telescope pole thing, it slides out, you twist it, and it locks in place, and it's against the walls. Pretty simple, rudimentary thing. It broke. A little spring inside of the locking mechanism. It broke. And I've just never encountered something so low quality that an adjacent piece of machinery breaks just out of spite, I guess. It just broke because I bought the cheap thing. It was just like, nah, I'm out. So there I was, just desperately wanting to shower, wanting to melt. And suddenly the shower curtain, breaks the shower curtain rod. and I'm messing with this. I got the shower curtain. I'm just trying to rest it on top of like the bathtub like edges, like the high edges, and just trying to make this whole thing work. I considered showering without the shower curtain, just try my luck. Maybe you don't need shower curtains. Maybe that's just something that the shower curtain lobby made up. I don't know. Has anyone ever tried? At any rate, I made it work, barely. I'm probably going to try to return these stupid things tomorrow. I don't know if Walmart will take my return, because I tore the box up and I used the shower curtain. But if they don't return it, I have some leftover brass hooks from a project. I can probably do a better job, so I'll just fix it. Anyway, this is the Cognac Review channel. Welcome. I'm sure you wanted to talk about shower curtains and Walmart's low quality standards. I'm your host, Andrew, and I am gonna try Christian Brothers Brandy. You're thinking, why Christian Brothers Brandy? How do you even afford that? It's so high quality. Oh my God. This is what my grandma drank, a little nightcap. And it's also what we had to sneak into the nursing home. She'd always ask us, to get this for, and the nursing home people would be like, no, of course not. She's on 50 different medications. Are you crazy? And be like, okay, that makes sense. We hear you. And then grandma would be like, nah, but do it. And we're like, okay. Yeah, we're gonna do it because grandma said so. So, sneak in a case for grandma. I'm not enjoying this properly. This is not chilled. I bought this right after work. This is an $8 bottle. $8. My expectations are low. I'm drinking it warm, so my expectations are very low. Just got my glass here. I didn't even put it in the freezer. Like I said, I've been home for all of 5 minutes, or I've been recording for 7 minutes, so I've been home for 12. No, I like the color. Smells nice. I didn't look at the tasting notes. I usually do that before, so, I can actually say the right things. But, obviously it's kind of... God, I should not be drinking this warm. This is not going to be a good experience. I'm already a little bit dreading this. As much as I would like a drink right now. I'm doing this for you, YouTube. I'm doing this for you, my fans. All 10 of you subscribers. And honestly, I'm going to make jokes about having low subscriber counts probably for the rest of forever. But I'm so appreciative of those who decided to, like and subscribe and everything else. This is just feeling good. I'm enjoying it. So, the experience you bring in to the drink is the experience that you will get from it. So bring a happy, positive, grateful attitude, and you'll usually have a better time. It's not so bad. First time I had that, honestly, I think I was staying the night at my grandpa and grandma's, and there was some in the fridge, and I got curious because grandma, every single night around 11 o'clock, she'd wake up out of bed, because she'd been in bed since 8, and she'd pour herself a shot and just nightcap, straight back, which made me kind of curious, so I tried something. I was like, dear God, this is the worst thing I've ever had. I keep wanting to say apple, fresh apples, vanilla, maybe some peach kind of going on, definitely. Normal the caramel, and it's fairly mild. I'll have to do a separate video to do a true review of this. I'll have to chill it, things like that. One thing I do want to talk about and kind of reiterate from my previous video, and kind of what I've already hinted at today, is the importance of creating the experience, because the experience that you create will it will influence, it'll inform the experience that you get from the bottle. I think what I said last time, people talk about having the best bottle of wine they've ever had in their life, when in reality it was probably just one of the best situations they've been in, around the better people or having the best time, and that created that positive experience with that bottle. And you probably won't be able to recreate how delicious that wine was. You're gonna buy the exact same bottle in the store, you serve it in the same glasses, you'll have it with the same meal, but it won't taste as good. And that can be a disappointment for a lot of people, but I think that's the wrong attitude to have. If you really embrace that it was special in that moment because of the special people you were with. Alcohol is meant to be shared. It's meant to be drank with other people. Sure, the glass of brandy, at the end of a long day in front of the TV, whatever, not so bad. But maybe you're gonna start to talk like 3 or 4 glasses, and if you're by yourself, don't do that to yourself. It's really about the company. That being said, I've been inviting people onto the channel. I've had a few bites. People kind of seem interested. It's COVID time, so it's kind of a weird invite. It's hard to do. I was thinking about doing this at the bar, just ordering a glass of Hennessy for me and my friend, or my new friend. That being said, especially to my 2 new followers, because you're like the only 2 subscribers that aren't related to me. Anyway, if this is something that interests you, if you want to sit here and review some cognac with me, if you want to create the experience and kind of see what this is about, this is a shout out to you. Please just hit me up, leave a comment. If you see me in the store, or if you know me, just, message me, talk to me, whatever you want to do. I think it'd be really fun, and I'll give you free cognac, I guess. Oh, that reminds me. God, this video is going to be just glorious. Why brandy? Why not a cognac? Well, glad you asked. All cognacs are brandy. Brandy is the overarching category. Cognac comes specifically from the Cognac region of France. This is an American brandy. Thought I would have done like 2 seconds of research before doing this video. Where is this from? I mean, I assumed it was American. It's kind of cheap, and did they not even? So this is from Christian Brothers. It was created in a place and a time, and this fine liquid comes to you today at the fair price of $8. I'll probably be doing brandies, Calvados, grappas, and other kind of related products. But I just kind of want to do the overarching category. So if you've had this, or if you've been curious about it, honestly, it passes. I know it'll taste better once it's chilled. I think the value for your dollar isn't so bad. I don't have a hangover report. That's really big for people that like to know, how do you feel the next day? Maybe I'll try to do one of those videos tomorrow or the next day. Yeah, I'll add hangover videos to my list of videos to create. That'd be kind of interesting. I can't imagine recording on a hangover. Don't make me do that. I'll do it for you. Yeah. Click like, subscribe. Let me know what kind of content you really want to see. Thank you.